What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and we are 2 weeks away from the big event of WrestleMania 37 going down on Saturday, April 10 and Sunday, April 11. So because we are so close to it, it's only right that we spoil the whole thing. Not really, but you guys know what we're talking about. We are talking about the early betting odds for some of the top matches at this year's WrestleMania. We're also going to be rounding up some of the latest rumors in regards to all of these matches. So yes, technically, spoiler alert, but not really. It is WWE after all, and they love to change plans last minute. And the betting odds are always changing, and I'll continue to keep you guys updated. So keep that in mind. Anyways, let's get into it. Starting off with the first half. Part 1, Night 1, you call it whatever you want. WWE officially announced 4 matches for it, with some interesting betting odds. Cesaro versus Seth Rollins in a singles match, and this one is a bit of a shocker, but Cesaro is favored to win this match. And let's be honest, we all been waiting for Cesaro to get his massive WrestleMania moment, one that really counts. Not that Andre the Giant victory, which WWE didn't follow it up correctly. So hopefully, if he does win this year, he takes that massive victory against Seth Rollins, continue that momentum, and hopefully gets a championship opportunity. We got Bad Bunny taking on The Miz, and of course Bad Bunny is heavily favored on this one. The odds are beyond a triple that he is gonna be winning this, and let's be honest, there's no way WWE is gonna bring in a celebrity just to humiliate them at WrestleMania. Up next, we got the 2 main events. We don't necessarily know which one is gonna close the show, either the SmackDown Women's title or the WWE Championship match. For the WWE Championship match, we got a Bobby Lashley taking on Drew McIntyre, and as of right now, they're actually tied up. There is no favorite to win this one, so it could go either way. But as we heard on previous reports, WWE really wanted to give Drew McIntyre that big WrestleMania moment with fans in attendance, so I'm really expecting this to switch a bit more to the side of Drew as we get closer into the event. SmackDown Women's Champion Sasha Banks taking on Bianca Belair, and Bianca is favored to win and become the new champion. WWE been teasing that this could end up being the match closing the show, and I wouldn't be surprised if they do it. It will be the second time ever that a women's match main event WrestleMania, and since they do have 2 nights this year, it's something that they could easily get done. I just hope that WWE bumps up the build up towards it, because the storyline so far hasn't been the most interesting, even though we are invested to see someone like Bianca get to that next level, and someone like Sasha, of course, get that massive WrestleMania spotlight. For night 2, the WWE Intercontinental Championship match, we got a Big E taking on Apollo Crews, and right now Big E is favored to win just slightly, so anything could happen. Randy Orton versus The Fiend, and after everything The Fiend has gone through with Randy Orton, it certainly feels like he is finally going to be getting revenge. He is heavily favored to win this match. My question here is, what in the world is he going to do to Randy Orton? And if they give us a lot of cinematic during this match, it's probably going to be insane based on everything that we have seen over the last couple of months, as WWE just continue to get better and better at cutting and editing all of these crazy angles between these two. Asuka taking on Rhea Ripley for the Raw Women's Championship match. We got Rhea Ripley as favored to win, and for the main event, we got the WWE Universal Championship triple threat match, Roman Reigns versus Edge versus Daniel Bryan. Right now, the betting indicates that Roman Reigns is the favorite to win, but they are all extremely close to each other with only 100 points of difference, which when looking on the board is really nothing. Edge is the second favorite to win, and Daniel Bryan is on last. A match that doesn't have a night just yet is the Raw Tag Team Championship match, and in that one we got AJ Styles and Omos favored to win and get those titles from the New Day. Now, as I mentioned before, these are just the early betting odds, so a lot are going to be changing as we head into the event, and the betting odds for the rest of the matches will start coming up, so I will certainly keep you guys updated on it. And now that you know who's gonna win, you don't even have to watch the show. Clearly I'm joking, but I do want you guys to give me my prediction on it and which match you are most excited for. Hit an elbow drop, and I'll catch you guys on the next one, so stay savage.